Nasty girls, it is the opening event of the Golden Barbell Throwdown here. 3 rounds of 50 air squats, 7 muscle ups, and 10 hang power cleans. And Annie, this is a workout you're really familiar with.
I've done it once, maybe only once or twice, but yeah, I was lucky enough to be in the video of the original version of this workout. I love that we have men and women going against each other, vying for that barbell.
And men and women competing against each other here. Only one golden barbell up for grabs, and the winner of the 3 events over these next 2 days will take that home. All the athletes working through their 50 air squats, and now Alexis Raptis and Jeff Adler along with Alex Gazan on to their first set of 7 muscle ups. And if you're wondering why the rings are so low, that's a bit of an homage to the video that you referred to.
It is. We only had 1 set of high rings at that original gym. So when they decided to have us do this workout, they just hung 3 sets of rings from the pull-up bar, which meant the rings had to be low. It's fun watching these athletes. You know, Alexis and Alex have kind of figured out how to kip those ring muscle-ups with that low height, where you can see the gentlemen are going a little more strict. All of them able to go unbroken though, and I would imagine, Sean, that'll be the case.
Alex Gazan is already through round number 1. She's back for her second set of air squats, and here come Raptis and Adler as Brent Fikowski puts the finishing touches on his first set of 10 power cleans. And now into round number 2.
And this is tough, Sean. I think, you know, for an athlete like Fikowski, so much of this workout is going to come down to the air squats. It's 150 reps. That's going to come down to cycle time. Fikowski's at a slight disadvantage being a taller athlete.
Alex Gazan is your leader here in round number 2 of 3, working through her second set of 50 air squats. Raptis and Adler were fighting for second at the start of this round, and Brent Fikowski right now sits in 4th place.
Look at the pace that Adler's squatting, and he's still hitting the depth and he's still hitting that lockout, but he is so fast.
And now Jeff Adler has moved into the lead, back to the rings for 7 more muscle ups. The defending fittest man on earth.
And we were talking to his coach right before this, Caroline, and she was saying they do workouts with strict ring muscle ups. It's something that .com programs, and you can see he's very comfortable with those strict ring muscle ups.
Alex Gazan, as you mentioned, has figured out how to kip these things, and she has taken the lead from Jeff Adler, and she is now moving on to the barbell just ahead of Adler. Second set of 10 hang power cleans, 95 pounds for the women, 135 for the men. Raptis and Fikowski still on the rings.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see these athletes do it with high rings. Like, you know, would Alexis Raptis have broken up that second set of 7 ring muscle ups if those rings were higher and she could do her more traditional kip swing?
Alexis Raptis working through her power cleans, trying to catch up with Alex Gazan and Jeff Adler. Gazan was first back to her 3rd and final round of the 50 air squats. Adler was second, and now Raptis solidly in 3rd ahead of Brent Fikowski.
See, Alex took a little pause on a couple of her air squats, but Jeff is so fast on those air squats. He did break that second set of ring muscle ups though, so that's where Alex Gazan was able to make her move on that second round. Let's see if she can do it again and beat both boys.
Adler has yet to break that pace. 3rd and final round of 50 air squats.
They're all so proficient at the barbell. I think it is going to come down to these ring muscle ups right here on the 3rd round.
Adler, the first man to his 3rd and final round of 7 muscle ups. Alex Gazan trying to hold off Alexis Raptis, and Gazan with another pause. And now Gazan ahead of Raptis to the rings in 2nd place. And Adler just getting through and locking that out.
But he's got about a 4-rep lead on Alex Gazan right now. But again, Alex has figured out how to kip those, and this is where she could make her move going unbroken.
Now Adler's starting to fail some reps here. Alex Gazan continuing to work. Raptis is onto the rings as Fikowski is finishing up his air squats.
This is going to be such a good race between Gazan and Adler once they get to the barbell.
Adler's got to get his head through, and he will make it. Gazan is off and onto the barbell just ahead of Adler. It's going to come down to the power cleans, and Gazan rips out 2. And she's about a rep ahead of Adler. 10 total reps here.
She's doing a great job of just muscle cleaning. You see Jeff's coming under that bar a little bit, which is going to increase that.
And Alex Gazan is going to take it. Jeff Adler will finish in second. Close race at the end as Gazan holds off the fittest man on earth. Now here comes Alexis Raptis to close out her final set of power cleans. She's going to take 3rd place, and Brent Fikowski will settle for 4th.
It's interesting to watch. Both of these females were able to figure out that kip.
And now the shirt coming off of Fikowski into the crowd. That's a souvenir for one of the fans here, and he's just going to have an easy time ripping out those final 10 power cleans.
I love it. Oh, and a squat clean. Maybe a nod to Nicole Carroll with that final squat clean.
Because that's what heroes do.
Exactly.